morning, good morning. Hello, Pat Moss. Good morning, Blue. How's everybody doing? I was just coming on to share this and the music stopped. So I'll get one share out anyway. So good morning, good morning. Thank you, Blue, for calling people in here. Let's get all of our P's inside. And see if we can get our Auntie Jean in here this morning. She's not here yet. Good morning, Deirdre. All right, so let's go into our hearts. Let's do some heart brain this morning. It's Monday. It's a brand new week. So let's welcome it with love in our heart and light shining out bright. So breathe it in. There she is. Good morning, Auntie Jean. Breathe it into your heart center. Exhale it into the world. Breathe in love. And breathe out love. Breathe in light. And breathe out light. And breathe in peace. And breathe out peace. We have one job to do, and that's to love. We're here to love this morning. Hello, Annie 7. Oh, thank you for everyone finding it and coming in. Thank you, Blue, for keeping on calling in the P's. Do a little check-in. How y'all doing? What's going on in your world? Let us know. Let us know how we can support you. How can we love on you today? So give me something you're grateful for and how we can support you. So that's your mission right now. Let's all jump in there and share with each other. And I am going to read what the angels gave me last night. So let me pull that up. It's called The Magic Flute. Don't you love story time? Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. That's by Plato. And good morning, Grayson. Every Sunday morning, I join Dr. Ruth Anderson in what we call silent meditation. It's a time to sit together and meditate as we listen for guidance and messages from the divine. Today did not disappoint. We saw ourselves being guided by Divine Mother, who was showing us different words that could be used to describe ourselves. As the words appeared, some took on a, quote, glow and stood out. So I knew I was supposed to write them down and pay attention to them. We heard that we were supposed to put the word on our third eye and ask for divine guidance to help with that aspect of ourselves. Ruth asked me which one I would choose to focus on in this way. I chose musician because it is not something that I have been blessed with in this lifetime, yet I enjoy music so very much. I placed the label and we finished the meditation. As soon as we finished, I went into the kitchen to get coffee and my morning protein shake. I am visiting a friend at the moment, and he graciously had coffee made and ready for me. As I sat down at the table, Jim presented me with a beautiful wooden flute that he wanted me to have and offered to show me how to use it. He had not listened to the meditation. You seriously cannot make this stuff up, no matter how unbelievable it seems. When Source is opening doors, and bringing in synchronicities, you just smile and say thank you for the blessing and the confirmation. Dear angels, I have had manifestations appear quickly in my life, but this one is probably the most instantaneous one ever. I am so grateful for my friend and his precious gift, and grateful to Spirit for showing me how to allow blessings to flow in my life. Dear ones, when you understand that you are unlimited in your life, then you can move forward confidently and relax into the flow of your abundance. You are only limited by your thought that you are limited. Have you ever heard us tell you that you cannot achieve something? Have your spirit guides told you this? It is your human ego that stops the flow by inserting fear whenever you have a dream. It is your choice to listen to that voice of fear, insecurity, and indecision, or to move boldly forward in the knowingness that you are worthy and deserving of every good and wonderful thing you can imagine for yourself. No one who is of love and light will ever discourage you from what your heart desires, as long as it is for your highest and best good and the good of all involved. Seek that which edifies yourself and your fellow humans, dear ones, and the universe will provide the means to achieve it. Dear angels, today I promise to trust and believe in all possibilities to bring my dreams to fruition. I tell you can't make this stuff up. You can't write stories any better than what the angels bring to you, right? It was just mind blowing when that happened. I know my mouth probably just dropped to the floor, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Because I knew he hadn't listened to us as we were meditating. So anyway, that's what happened, and I'm going to pull a Kuan Yin card to see what she has to say about all of it. And Deirdre says, I'm a little off since my TV went black yesterday. I'm cut off from my family and friends, and it's at the season final time. I'm grateful for my supply of sleep patches to help pass some of that time. Maybe it wouldn't be as bad if I wasn't so messed up physically. Oh, sweet one. Well, you're here this morning, and we're wrapping our arms of love around you. That's what that's all about. Good morning, Brookie. Good morning, Jennifer. And Blue says, Teri, Jean, the summer rug is down on the back porch, and the blue floor is bright and clean. Just for today, though. Oh, it's today. The kitty's big cat tree is now out on the porch. The sun shines in, and 3 sleepy, full yummies in the tummies doggaroos listen with wiggle butts and sparkle face in your direction. In the distance, you can hear a flute playing high, bright notes. Whee! Well, it's not this one playing, but this is the flute that I was gifted with yesterday. Y'all can see that. And such a beautiful gift. I have no idea how to play it, but as Jim says, there's a YouTube for that. So hopefully by the time of the September retreat, I will be playing this wood flute and so happy about it. I'm just thrilled that that was gifted to me yesterday. All right, so what does Kuan Yin have to say? She says, finding your way. When your feet seem to lead you one way and your head says to go a different way, tune into your heart. I will guide you there, helping you to see my signs and most easily find your way on your beautiful life journey. Finding your way. Don't we all have to find our way? And now I need to find my way to being able to play the flute because I called that in and I manifested it. And but an absolutely beautiful manifestation. So, have you ever had a manifestation happen like that instantly? Instantly, within minutes of putting it out to the universe. And the universe says, okay, here you go. Because I think it's just miraculous. And that's why I named the title of the blog Magic Flute, because it feels like it is magic, isn't it? Good morning, Kathy Hand. And it is cool, isn't it, Brookie? I can't wait. And I'm going to have it at the October retreat. So maybe you can play it. I know you can play it beautifully. And Auntie Jean says, oh, can you be homesick for someplace that is not your home, but which holds part of your heart? Of course you can. I do it all the time, Auntie Jean. I visit some of you and then I see you on here or talk to you on the phone, and I do get homesick for seeing you and being with you. And Brookie says, I have had that happen with the cinnamon roll one time. It was mind-blowing. It really is. When you just, you say something and it's like the universe goes, okay, here you go. No waiting, no wondering if it's going to happen. Just automatically, here you go. Kathy, the story's in the blog, but what was gifted to me after the morning meditation with Ruth is this beautiful wood flute that I have no idea how to use, but isn't it gorgeous? It's Native American in design and it just feels good. It's a wooden flute and it's got, I think it's an eagle up on top and just so, so beautiful. I absolutely love it already. And yes, it is Native American, Kathy. So here you go. Ooh, we got a beautiful sunrise happening outside. I'm looking at the reflection of it in the clouds, and it's pink. We have a pink sunrise. What does that mean? Pat Moss, good morning. Never had a manifestation trying everything. Well, I didn't even try. I just said the words. I put it out there and immediately it was handed to me. And I'm still beaming about that. And Blue says, Hireth, the Welsh word, Hireth describes this feeling. It means a nostalgic longing for home, but it's a little more elusive than that. It's also a longing for a time, place, or person that feels like home, but may no longer exist or that never existed at all. Ah, sweet. Good morning, Jennifer Langren. And yeah, it is so beautiful, isn't it, Brookie? I can't wait to hear you play it because I know you'll be able to play it so beautifully. And that's one thing that we want to have at our October retreat, which I'm hoping we're going to have a name for soon. Committee, I hope we can meet this week and maybe nail down a name and see if that is the place that we want to hold the meeting. And I'm so excited about that October retreat. Good morning, Danny Ortiz. Thank you for being with us. Good morning, Kil McElwain. Thank you for coming in. It means love. Oh, sweet. And Kathy says, I love it. I almost bought one at the Illuminate Festival at a Sedona booth. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know where this one was made, but we are out here in Arizona, so it could have been anywhere. Well, thank you all for doing your check-ins. Thank you for being here to say good morning to everyone. And keep checking in. Keep letting me know how you're doing, if there's something that you need, or if there's something you're just grateful for, like me this morning. I'm so full of gratitude. We went out to eat at an Indian restaurant last night. I have a new favorite Indian dish that I tried for the first time, and it was awesome. So now I know another dish to order when I go to an Indian restaurant. All right, so let's get some messages flowing in here this morning and see what the angels have to say about all of this, about manifesting and just trusting. That's what it comes down to when we put something out there, trusting that we don't have to go looking for it. We don't have to do anything, really. Manifestation is all about acknowledging that we are worthy. And that's what the angel said in that message. Let's see if I can get back to it. Seek that which edifies yourself and your fellow humans, and the universe will provide the means to achieve it. So, yeah, such a beautiful message they gave last night. Auntie Jean says that place Suzanne found is absolutely beautiful. I think that may be the one we're going to discuss this week and see if that's what we want to do, if we want to move forward and get that one. Annie, I really look forward to being with you all. It is a great way to start the day off. It is a great way, isn't it? Good morning, Hope. Grateful that I had a great dialysis session. Blood pressure still a little high, but no headache. And love you guys and have the most amazing day. And you too, Hope. I just hope it's a beautiful day for you. I hope that the sun shines and you're able to smile at something. Find one thing to smile about. If nothing else, smile at my flute that I'm so excited about this morning. That's right, Pat Moss. You are so worthy. And, hopefully my story of manifestation will inspire and help others to see, to just allow it to happen. Allow the blessing to come in. All right, so who wants a message? The little book is ready. The Pocky book, Angels in My Pocket, is so ready to bless. So what page am I going to? And since it's the 20th, I can't believe it's the 20th, but it is, I'm going to go to page 20. And then we might do a couple more after that if you all have anything. So, page 20 says, get back to basics, dear ones. When you stop wasting and start treating your world as precious, you will see that it is not impossible to save your beautiful planet Earth. Ask yourself what you can do today that will make a difference tomorrow. I love that. There's a lot of discussion to be had about taking care of this beautiful planet Earth, this place that we have chosen to inhabit. And I think if we just pay more attention to what we're doing to the planet, are we discarding things and not even giving it a second thought? Are we just destroying the land, trampling it down, not paying attention to the beautiful things that are growing on the planet or the animals that are here and watching out for them and taking care of them? So there's a lot of discussion about taking care of our earth. And this message from the angels, I think, is pretty important for us to listen to. Oh, come on, Auntie Jean. Why can't I play? Oh, I have to tell you a funny story, you guys. Speaking of I can't play my flute while I'm driving. What the heck's that all about? So I think, on my way to Ruth's house or from, and I usually drive with one hand. I'll admit it, but I'm a one-hand driver, and I had taken my hand off the steering wheel I'm driving like 5 miles an hour. Took my hand off the steering wheel for just a second and did whatever I was doing, picked something up or whatever I did. And I look up or I look down at the dash and it says, hands on the steering wheel. My car yelled at me, you guys. It yells at me a lot, but that was the first to have it tell me to put my hands back on the steering wheel. So, yeah, the Angel Mobile, it definitely is taking care of me. So, Annie's hearing, page 18. Let's see what that is. No one can take your power away unless you allow it to happen. There may be people who are bigger and stronger than you physically who choose to inflict harm or threaten you in some way. Realize that they are the ones with the problem, not you. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything to make somebody mistreat you or talk bad to you. So stay in your power, stay in your worthiness. You deserve good and wonderful things. So if you're being mistreated, please reach out. Please tell somebody and get out of an abusive situation if that's the case. And thank you for picking that page, Annie. And Hope says, a flute, oh my. Yeah, it's a long story that I shared, Hope. And if you go read the blog, you'll see what the flute is all about. It's called the Magic Flute. Jennifer, page 5. And Marietta, good morning, my sweetheart lady that I'm hoping we have good news from. Marietta says, because when we smile, Spirit magnifies incredible, loving energy, and it certainly does. So page 5 from Jennifer Langren, and I see Blue is headed to the barn this morning. Dolly's getting fitted for a saddle. Yeah, I'm so excited about that. And I'm hoping that saddle is going to fit her just perfectly. Somebody's manifesting pendants from Blue. I love it. I love it. All right, page 5. We invite you to take that holy moment to pause and go into your anahata, your heart. When you are there, you are not going into the spin of any perceived chaos, but will be in absolute oneness, peace, and calm. This feels like home because it is what your soul knows to be the truth. What a beautiful message. Thank you, Annie, for picking that page. And 34 for our hope. Are you overwhelmed at the thought that there are more hills to climb? Dear ones, we encourage you to put some thought into the reason behind your life, the why of being you, and taking on the hills to climb. Once you find the purpose, you will appreciate the beauty you find at the top of each hill. Oh, so beautiful, Hope. I know you climb a lot of hills, so I think this message was just perfect for you. Kathy wants page 55. And good morning, Kathleen Caputo. Good morning, Mary Crincoli. Good morning, Charlie Coons. Good morning, Sally and Tony. All right, page 55. And that was Kathy Hand. Okay. I know, right, Kathy? I say some words back to it sometimes. All right, page 55. We can help you sort through your thoughts as you process the things happening in your world. We do not manipulate the events you experience, but we can assist you in dealing with them. We will constantly remind you of your magnificence and how loved you are. And they certainly do that all the time. They're always building us up. I'm referring back to their message from last night. They're not going to tell us that our dreams are stupid. They're not going to tell us that it's an impossible dream to achieve. What they are going to do is encourage us. They're going to say anything is possible, even getting a musical instrument when you just said, hey, I really like to do something musical. And the universe says, okay, here you go. Go do it. So now it's up to me, right? It's up to me to take this beautiful instrument and do something with it. So I'm so excited that the angels give us what we ask for, and the universe just conspires in our direction for whatever it is we want to come true. So I'm loving that. Page 24. Of course, there's time, Sally. And Marietta has good news. Our alternators have been rewired and are now working perfectly. EIWP. Well, if I could play my flute, I would play it for you right now, Marietta, in celebration. I think that's so awesome. And I'm so happy that you're going to be back out on the water and get on with your journey. So excited for you and very, very happy that Sweet Dreams gets to sail along again. I know it's not a sailboat, but it gets to be out there on that water, skipping and hopping and jumping and playing. Page 24 says, Spirit does not see broken, only perfection, no matter what the outward appearance. Ah, I love that. I absolutely love that, Sally. Thank you for picking this page. Spirit does not see broken. I think I need to make that one of the stickers I have on my computer. When you all see my computer, you're probably going to laugh. I have a manatee queen. I have Peace on Earth tour. I have um, all kinds of things all over my computer because it reminds me of experiences I've had along the way. I know. I love that message for us. That's so beautiful. So Pat Moss says, do we have to be precise in what we ask for? Well, I wasn't precise. It was a kind of an open question, not question even. I mean, if you heard the story or if you read the blog, I just chose musician as something that I was going to ask Spirit to help with. And the powers that be, whoever guides musical abilities to bring my way. That's all I did. I didn't say I want the flute. I didn't say I want to play the piano. I just said musician. And as soon as I walked out into the other room, there was my gift of music. And I loved that. And so I think it's the intention, Pat, more than saying I want this or I want that. And it's coming from a place of abundance, not going into lack, not going into I need, I want. It's just saying, oh, I'm going to call that to me, and whatever Spirit wants to bring me, whatever is there for me, thank you. And being grateful for that ahead of time. Um, Sally, you've hit a car? Okay, you're going to have to explain that one, Sally, because we're worried about you now. So please explain what's going on, and I hope you didn't hit a car. All right, so it's time for our prayers, and let me put that up here, and we'll go into a meditation time. I'm working on a meditation with Metatron for the Merkaba, and I'm so excited about that. So hopefully I can get that worked up today to share with all of you. I'm looking for my prayer. There it is. Type in your prayer requests. And let's see if Sally is going to tell us if she's okay or if she hit a car. I hope not. I hope that was an autocorrect thing, Sally. And we're all waiting on pins and needles to see if you're okay. And Auntie Jean says, Sharon has really opened up our connections to the spirit energy of sound and vibration. Isn't she amazing? I just love Sharon Karn so much and so appreciate her stepping in this week to help us out with the 10 million for world peace. Yeah, I knew she'd do a beautiful job. So I'm so happy that she's doing it. And Sally says, oh my goodness, I don't have my glasses on. And autocorrect is taking advantage of that. I have a cat who is demanding immediate attention. Whew, okay, we can all breathe and relax now because you didn't hit a car, you have a cat. Autocorrect. Yes, yes. Beautiful AI. You gotta love it, right? Not, I certainly don't. I'm not a big fan. So thank you for letting us know that. All right. So Blue says, I love this, especially as it was manifested through a gift from Jim. His abundance of love is amazing. Such a true-hearted friend. Of course it came through him. Of course it did. He is just, he's a treasure. You know, when we look at the gems we have, GEMs we have in our life and what they bring to us and the beauty and all of the abundance and the abundant energy. Yeah, gem is certainly a gem. And Kathy, you were told by a medium that you're going to go into sound healing. Ah, I love that. And follow your first thought. That's right. So for those of you coming in now, if you didn't see my gift, I'll hold it up again. This is what all of the rave is about this morning, is this beautiful flute that was, I can't even put it all on the screen, that was gifted to me from Jill Mershon. That's who I'm here with right now, here in Arizona. And I don't know what to do with it yet. That's a yet, because I know that it will be played beautifully. And I know that when I come to the retreat in October in Pennsylvania, Brookie's going to play it for us. Brookie, I'm volunteering you. So, all right. So I think I saw Charlie coming in. Charlie, if it's a short one, I can read that one because we are getting into our prayer time. And Deirdre says prayers for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace, attention to human trafficking, and support for parents of addicted children. Oh, I did read that one, Charlie. The Get Back to Basics one. No, that's the first one. Okay. Dear ones, being mindful is being aware. It is the simplicity of paying attention that makes it so powerful. Don't overthink it or try to put more rules onto it. It's not complicated, although many of you try to make it so. Yeah, we try to make manifesting complicated. That doesn't work. So just allow, like I was saying earlier, allow the blessing to come through. All right, so Sally asks for prayers for the lost, the lonely, the unloved, the forgotten, the homeless, and for all of us who are experiencing any difficulties in life. Thank you. And Kathleen says, I messaged Annie a few days ago, and AI added a sentence at the end of my message, something I never would have said. A friend had the same problem yesterday. It's a little crazy. Yeah, it's certainly not human. And the human part is compassion, and AI doesn't have any human component to it. So it just knows what's programmed into it. And that's all I'll say about that. We're going to think about positive things right now. And Hope wants prayers for Z as he is struggling with his math. Not sure why he can't retain it. Any ideas would be grateful. Well, I excelled in math when I was in school, Hope. So I'll tune into the angels. If there's anything they want to share, then I will definitely send a message to Z. And Blue says, let him know that math really represents music. It does. Everything breaks down into those numbers. I think that's why I enjoyed them so much. And Sally's learning to be a master manifester. It's easier than people think. It certainly is. And Michelle Enders and I are meeting this week to figure out exactly when we are going to start teaching Think and Grow Rich. And I'm excited to work with her on this and on abundance and manifesting. All right, let's go into our hearts. If there's any more prayer requests, please put them into the comments, and we will certainly lift you up for whatever that might be. Blue, prayers for she, Ease, and Grace. She has to have her puppy put down today. It was a hard decision and the correct one. I am so sorry. I know that pain. I know how awful that feels to have to do that. So, blessings to your friend. All right, let's go to our hearts. Just take a breath in. I want you to feel your worthiness right now. So we're just going to ask Spirit, let us all feel our worthiness. Let us understand that we do deserve to have what is for our best and highest good. We do deserve to have help as we walk through this lifetime. Just breathe that in. Breathe in, I deserve. I deserve. Plain, simple, uncomplicated. I deserve. And now breathe in, I am worthy. And feel it. Feel it in your heart. Say it with passion in your voice. I am worthy. I know that I am. I don't have to be taught. I don't have to have it proven to me. I know it inside of here. I am worthy. I am loved. Again, know it in here. See it in the eyes of a child. See it in the eyes of your loved ones. I am loved. And hold that thought, hold that energy Let it permeate every cell in your body. Let love be your guide. Whatever it is that's needed in your life, whatever you are calling to you, whether that's healing, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, let love be your guide. Ask, what am I to do? What would you have me do, Lord, in this situation? What would you have me do right now as my body is maybe talking to me about something that's not feeling so good? What would you have me do? And the answer always goes back to love, always. Kuan Yin says love is the energy that heals. So breathe it in again. I am loved, and I am worthy of being healed. I am worthy of being happy. I am worthy of being abundant. Pull that energy into your heart. Speak life into it. Whatever you want to call to you, just envision that at your third eye, right in between your eyebrows on your forehead. Envision it there. And then ask Spirit, what would you have me do? Do I need to do anything? Do I need to just trust and allow and watch the miracle happen? What would you have me do? Make that your battle cry today as you work through each moment of this day. Put that out there. What would you have me do? And then breathe in love, breathe in joy, breathe in peace. And let's speak those words over everyone that's on our prayer list, everyone who has asked for help today in the way of prayer, our countries, wherever we are, lifting them up for blessings, lifting up each nation and its leaders to guide into peace, asking Spirit to put into their heart the question, what would you have me do today? What would you have me do? Just envision with me every world leader saying those words, putting that prayer out there. What would you have me do today? And then see them breathing in love, breathing in peace, breathing in worthiness, wanting only the best and highest good. Let's envision that together. Let's hold that as a prayer to go out over all the world. What would you have me do today, in this moment? And then smile. Put a smile on your face because we've done what we were here to do, to love, and we're going to continue to love. So feel it. Be it. Be the love that you're wanting in your life. Give it to yourself. So we do this every day. Every day. You all know the routine. We share these magic words of love and light. And let's see if there are any other prayers that came in while Spirit was giving us that beautiful prayer message. Oh, Jennifer Langren, I'm so sorry, honey. And Hilda is the cat you're putting down. Well, I'm glad Hazel's doing good, but let's all lift up little Hilda and ask for prayers of ease and grace for her. All right, so the path is lit for ease and grace for little Hilda kitty. Yes. And Marietta, rise up, forgive the past, forgive yourself, forgive all others, rise up, start over, choose love now. Absolutely. All right, Sally and Tony are starting us off, and I'm going to get Leo singing to us here. And let's get on with this beautiful day that we've been gifted with. It is a gift. And when we look at it that way, that everything we have in life is a gift, then we have more gratitude, we have more joy, we have more love to share out into the world. So I'm going to get our song going with Leo Leo and get the doggaroos ready to dance.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day.
You're so welcome, Jennifer. So much love to you. I know that heart hurts of having to let one of your babies go. We're with you.
Be on the lead, remember it's up there. Create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Rolling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. They cut these
Yeah, they're going to help with that, aren't they, Blue?
Morning Cuppa full of joy every day. To start the day on the high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the bees and the
Oh, give little Princess Dolly all of our love.
Morning Cuppa full of joy every day. To start the day on the high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the bees and the bar. The daily mantra is
thank you. I love you. Cup full of joy.
Cup full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot, and the truth is always yours. The sun is calling out to play us put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always mistakes in the pot. Full of love, take a spot and get the day started. Running cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the bar. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the bar. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Cup full of joy. I hope your cup was filled with joy this morning.
There really is no secret. We simply
Accept, align, allow. AAA, y'all.
Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on the high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the bar. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on the high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the bar. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Cup of joy, cup of joy. Give me cup of joy, 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 give me cup of joy.
All right, who's going to help Leo? Come on, helpers. There we go, Deirdre. Helping our Leo. Woo! It at the end. And Charlie, thank you. Thank you to everybody that came on board this morning. I love you all so much. Thank you, Pat Moss. And stay in your hearts. Stay blessed. You know where it's at. It's all right here. That love that's in there, breathe it in every moment during the day and just send it out into the world. Love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance. Send it all out there. I will see y'all later. Sharon will be on again today with the 10 million for world peace. I know how much you all are enjoying her. Please go in and support her. I love you. Namaste, y'all.